as the prior two USL champions look to try and make their way back to the playoffs and bring home another title. We're underway from Phoenix as San Antonio have a little bit of a conversation with the referees. They tell them to get it rolling. Plays it short, right back to Dennis. He's going to send it high up top, Traore. Traore cuts back, still at his feet. Traore left foot, little low driven shot as it takes one hop into the waiting arms of Richard Sánchez as he boots this one deep.
Does a lot for my theory, Killian, that Traore is a striker trapped in a center back's body. The guy loves to get forward class with that left foot.
Nice little touch, Emil Cuello. The defender fell. Cuello going to stop, get back to his right foot, and slows it down. As Charlie Dennis ready to send his left foot through it. Going to go right into the middle, headed down. Dariusz got his head to it, but a diving Richard Sánchez took care of it. Another Carvana corner kick, third of the night for the hosts. Dennis swings this one in and knocked it in the back of the net. It was Boye, the rookie.
When you can't find the back of the net in open play, where do you turn? You turn to set pieces. A lovely delivery from Charlie Dennis. And who else but the defensive anchor, the physical monster, Boye, rising up inside the 18. Richard Sánchez dives down to his right. Phoenix having a ton of success building through central midfield so far in this game. The midfield double pivot for San Antonio of Trova, Boye, and Burra just hasn't been able to deal with the three players that Rising have in those spaces. Here's Dariusz on the ball in tons of space.
Formella wanted it. He got it. Flag. If it stays down, they're going to keep playing. It does. Formella, all sorts of space. Cuts to his right. Formella, right-footed shot. And Formella makes it 2-0.
Dariusz Formella cutting it on that right foot, making Richard Sánchez pay. It's one Sánchez that's going to want to have back. Phoenix. You're talking about where this game's being played, Killian. Another opportunity for Phoenix Rising, knifing right through that central midfield.
And held all sorts of space. Gets it back. Formella, right foot just over the top. Formella was looking for his second.
Phoenix obviously had success on a set piece in the first 45, finding Boye. We'll see what they draw up here.
That goal on Boye was from a corner. This one sent in. Formella knocks right up and have to punch right over the crossbar.
As well. Tommy does well there to shake off the defender and earn that foul.
Burke's listed at 6'2", 195. Tommy and hell is that one knocked through as Sánchez had to come out and punch it away. Trying to get it to his right, tries to cut it back over, but nicely done by Wyke to break things up. Cuello settles it, sends it back. Dariusz lays ahead. Margarita. He's got Dennis making a run to his left, same as Dariusz. Margarita back over Dennis. All sorts of space. Dennis left-footed shot. Dennis makes it 3-0 Phoenix.
Charlie Dennis says to the south end, let me hear it. 3-0 in front of the home crowd. Here at 38th and Washington, that is an incisive bit of play from one end to the other for Phoenix Rising.
He'll leave to a good round of applause. A very strong performance from the Polish international.
Joe Margarita cut across on that right foot, now playing off the left side rather than as that wide right winger. I think he's so much more dangerous, Killian, playing on the left as an inverted winger where he gets to get the ball on that right foot and drive inside. He doesn't have the speed or the strength to really be that traditional winger who gets to the end line and plays those cutbacks. He wants to receive right here and then cut in on that right foot.
There's Tomas and hell and low shot. Barker John makes it 4. Calm, cool, and collected. Damien Barker John nets his first in a Phoenix Rising kit.
How's that for an evening off the bench for Damien Barker-John? Barely been on the field for more. When they brought him in on loan from LAFC during the summer transfer window, he is a guy with the quality and with the intelligence and effort that he is willing to give that will put up more goals for Phoenix Rising between now and the end of the regular season, and maybe between now and the end of that postseason run, if it happens and whenever it ends. He is a guy who is hungry to put the ball in the back of the net, and we're going to see that happen.
Well, if you're Diego Gomez, you got to love that idea as Barker-John starts to work his way forward. Gets picked up by a second. Barker-John, can he find two? And diving save by Sánchez. Barker-John almost had a brace in about 15 minutes of action tonight.
Damien Barker-John has been electric. Off the bench for Phoenix Rising, playing on that right side. Bobbing and weaving his way through an exhausted and broken San Antonio defense. Putting the pressure on when they wanted to leave San Antonio.
And there it is. The final whistle. And a little standing O from this hometown crowd.